Hey, what's going on? Welcome and/or welcome back. My name is Durant Searcy. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. It is you, nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru, baby. After you've watched this video 50 million periodically times, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, then go down the description box. There's a link to all my music, all my affiliate links, all those good things. Proof that I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, and a content creator. Now, today is all about the rose note. And these are some of my top favorite rose scented products that I own right now. This is not this is not the top of everything. This is top of what I have in my collection, okay? What I have in my collection. But I do want to start off by talking about something that didn't make the cut because I don't have a full size of it. But I definitely want a full size of it. And this is Christian Dior's Gris Dior. Now, from what I hear, the streets say LeBron wears this fragrance. And a lot of people consider this feminine. I don't consider it feminine, but hey, you can do what it is you want to do. I really do love this fragrance. This is like the third one I've had. You have your rose patchouli, you have your amber, you have a little brightness from that bergamot. This is so good. This is so beautifully blended. I think I did say that just a second ago. I've had like 3 or 4 of these. Shout out to Ariel Ash and Fat Finds by Keitra who have gifted them to me. I love this and I want a full-size bottle so bad. It's like woody, it's citrusy, and even a little powdery. I think it's the perfect unisex fragrance. Although a lot of people, like I said, they think it's feminine. Hey, whatever. I love this. But yeah, so I did not put this on the list because I don't have a full size of it. But I do, before I get started on the list, want to talk about some things that are not here, but on my wish list as far as rose scented fragrances. Speaking of Christian Dior's Gris Dior, I want Rose Star. I want to try Rose Star. I need Rose Star. I know that I will love it because Christian Dior does fragrances like none other. And there is another one from Christian Dior. I have very expensive taste with a very broke wallet. It's called Rouge Trafalgar, the Esprit version de Parfum. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I want that. I want those. And some other things that are on my wish list. Just 2 more things that are on my wish list, then I'll get into the top 10. I got a sample of this from Fat Finds by Keitra, and this is, I think it's IRFE, I-R-F-E, I don't know the name, sorry, but this is Centifolia Rose. This, if you smell the marshmallow is so good, but this rose one here, because I know Sharita M talks about the marshmallow one, this rose one here is so beautiful. You have to really love rose to like this fragrance. You have to like a rose note. This is definitely very rose. I don't know what kind of rose. I don't know if it's a Turkish rose. I think it's Turkish, but hey, don't count me on that. But then I'm like, it could be Bulgarian because Bulgarian rose gives like a fresh, sweet, kind of an earthiness type of rose. But Turkish rose is more floral and spicy to me. And, so I don't know which kind of rose is in this, but I definitely want this fragrance here. Oh my God, it's so, the bottles are kind of weird looking, but that's fine. I want this, and I also want the marshmallow, but we're not talking about marshmallow in this one. And another one, and then I'm gonna get to the list. This is from Christian Louboutin. Now I'm not gonna show you this because this is just a decant. The La Rose, or whatever they call it. This is one of the most beautiful roses I have smelled in a long periodically time. This is definitely on my wish list along with Rose Star and Rouge Trafalgar from Christian Dior. But this, I think, out of all of them, this is the one I need the most. This is so beautiful. I know there's a dupe for it. I want the dupe, but I would, no matter if I like the dupe or not, I have to have Christian Louboutin's La Rose, whatever this fragrance is. This is the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful fragrances I've smelled, a rose fragrance that I've smelled ever. Anyways, yeah, so that was just a whole little rose moment we have there. I said top 10, but I think I might have 11. So if I do have 11, I'll just change it. Anyways, I'm going to start with some lotion. This is a lotion that I think I've brought on here and I've said that I loved it. But over time, as I've used it more and more, this is becoming one of my favorites from Bath and Body Works. And this is Inspire Love Rose and Vanilla. Oh my God, this smells so good. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but this is such a beautiful rose vanilla lotion. Oh my God, you have to love rose. Hey, you have to love rose to be on this video, period. This is so good. Now that vanilla, it was kind of weird, like the rose and vanilla together was kind of weird at first, but the more that I put it on my skin, the more it stays on my skin. It's like a nice rosy soft hug, and I really do like this. I really do like it. And it has very much a mood boosting element to it for me as well. Ooh, this is so good. Let me put on some now. I just washed my hands. Yeah, you know, put on that. Yes. I don't know if they still sell that, but you know. Yes. Because it kind of gives like more of a cardboard type when I first smelled it through the bottle. But as you put it on your skin, it just makes such a beautiful rosy vanilla scent. And it's just so good. Oh, it's so good. Baby. Anyway, so sticking with lotion, you may wonder why I look like Sunday. Because I posted a short on Sunday. That's because today is still Sunday. I'm just going to post this video because I already have another video scheduled to be posted on Monday. So I'm going to post this one maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. So the reason I have this on, you know, is because I'm filming this video on Sunday, the day I filmed that short. So anyways, the reason I said this is because this is my scent of the day. This is the lotion I have on today. This is from Skin Potion, and this is Kama Sutra. Oh my God. This one right here has your Bulgarian rose. So Bulgarian rose to me, again, is more fresh, sweet. It has a greenness to it, a little earthiness to it, a little darkness to it, in my opinion. But it is so sexy. A lot of people say that this smells like Delina. I get that. Yes, I used to always get that. But I think it has its own little special, like, rosy element to it. So I really do love this. And I love their body milks and creams. This is the cream. I love their body milks as well as the cream because they are just the right amount of moisture. You don't feel greasy. They're perfect for, you know, the summertime when it's really hot so you don't feel extra oily and sweaty. But they're also perfect for the wintertime where they give you just that right amount of moisture, baby, so you don't feel dry. I do love this. And unfortunately, they're raising the prices. Did you get your email? They're raising the prices on the Skin Potion items because things are happening in the world, you know. Anyways, I'm going to move on to another body product, and this here is Athena Petal Bloom Deodorant. Now, this is a natural deodorant. I usually, for the majority of the day, my life, wear aluminum free. Now, when I'm going out to an event or whatever, I'll put on aluminum fragrance, so I'm not just stuck on aluminum free, but I just wear these, you know, when I'm at home chilling, or even when I'm just going out to run errands, or sometimes when I go out, you know, when I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy. But this has that rose water, peony, petal, lychee, whatever you want to call it. This smells so good. And I will say, because I have been aluminum free, well, you know, I've used aluminum maybe once, you know, here and there. I don't use it every day, but I've been more onto aluminum free for, it's been years at this point, at least maybe 1 or 2 or so years. I don't remember. I think I started it when I was doing this channel. I don't remember. But yeah, it's been a while. So I don't get funky and stanky like that, but I just prefer to wear aluminum fragrance, you know, just to be sure, because I just don't want to be sweat. Because when you wear aluminum free, your sweat gonna come out. The only difference is I'm so used to my sweat pouring out, you know, when it does come out, it's not a stank funk. So now if you're not used to that, y'all got all that stuff clogged up in your system, so when it finally comes out, that's why y'all be funky and musty. that's what, no shade, I'm just trying to say, you know. Anyways, 2 more body products here, maybe 3. Of course, Bath and Body Works. Now, a lot of people be getting on Bath and Body Works. I'm telling you right now, there's no Bath and Body Works slander over here. And if there is, I'm not going to fight nobody. Because, hey, you can say what you want to because I'm not making any money from it. This is covered in roses. Out of the luxury line, this is still their best one. This is their best one. And I heard that they had a fragrance for an eau de parfum. I have yet to see it. I don't even think I've seen it on the website, but you know, hey, that's what they say, and you know, I'm gonna believe it. Here you go. I love this. Now, this is giving very much Delina vibes, and I would say they got it close. You're never going to get the sophistication of Delina. That's never going to happen. Nobody's ever going to do it. I've smelled some dupes. Y'all not even getting close to the body cream. But I get the vibe. But Delina, as well as Macy's Francis, Kirk de John, Baccarat, they just cannot be duplicated. But I think they did a good job getting really close. And, you know, so close. This is actually something I'm wearing, too, with my Skin Potion Kama Sutra. This is so good. And, not, like, when I'm wearing a fragrance or whatever, you know, an eau de parfum, I like to wear this down here and put the fragrance at the top. I don't know. That's me. That's just me. Now, this here, I had struggles with this at first. But the more that I've used it, the more I have started to like it, love it, you know, because I love Fenty Eau de Parfum. I love the body cream, the Eau de Parfum body cream, and you know, I love the solid. I just struggled with the hair and body mist, but I think I like it. This is the hair and body mist, the Fenty hair and body mist. I think if you don't like the fragrance, I think you might lean more towards this. I just prefer to wear it on my hair. That's why I haven't used that much. Like, you may have seen me, you know, use other fragrances. I'm like, dang, you use a lot. This I just used in my hair. I don't use this on my body. But I really do love this. This is like a lighter version of Eau de Parfum. So if you didn't like it because you thought it was too heavy, you might like this. And if you do like the fragrance, this is just a nice little add-on. This has the Bulgarian Rose. And the Bulgarian Rose in here is really more green to me. But I love it. I love it. I think Fenty is not coming out with a new fragrance because it's just going to be hard to top this. I know there was a lot of discourse about this fragrance. This is Eau de Parfum. Fenty Eau de Parfum is one of my favorites. I've had like 4 or 5 bottles. Why I don't have another one now? Because he pre-rich. He pre-rich. He you know, some people would say broke, but he's pretty rich, you know. So, yeah, that's why I ain't got it. But if I did, that's another one that's on a wish list. That's like a fragrance I would love to forever have in my collection because it is really one of my favorite fragrances, of course. And that rose in there just made it all the more beautiful. Yeah, so Fenty body wash. Now, this is expensive, too. Yeah, so I have a link down there if you want to get. I don't know, you ain't going to get no money off. Let me say, I'll spend a lot of you, but you ain't going to get nothing. Now, the next fragrance here, this fragrance is about to be discontinued. From what I hear, they are having a sale. The only thing is, I know people are struggle mode. We all are struggling. We all can't get it, so a lot of us can't afford it. And, you know, 30 mil, you're spending a lot on a 30 mil. It makes people reluctant. But, you know, black owned, she has to sell these out so she can move on. From what I hear, when she sells these out, they are coming out with a Brown Sugar Babes version of Exalté by Fumi Monet. And then she's coming out with her own fragrance launch, her own fragrance brand, because this is a collaboration that she did with Bella Ora. And like I said, it's Exalté. And this is by Fumi Monet, her collaboration with Bella Ora, baby. Okay, yes. This right here is one of the most, this is what I'm wearing too as well. If you saw on the short, I'm wearing this to celebrate Mariah Carey. She won a Best R&B award. You know, she deserves. She should have had one for Heartbreaker. She should have had one for Touch My Body. She should have had one for Honey. MTV, y'all just behind, but we just gonna let y'all have that. But I'm wearing this to celebrate Mariah Carey winning her awards today. This right here has the Turkish Rose. This is the floral, kind of spicy, but then it has that vanilla in the base that really makes it an amber, makes it really all the more sexy. This is one of my favorite fragrances. I wish I could afford to get, you know, 2 or 3 more because she's doing a buy 2, get 1 free. And I think they're doing some other kind of sale. I don't know. But buy 2, get 1 free. So that's like 90 mil. So a lot of people would be reluctant because, you know, it's so small. But if I had it, I would definitely get the buy 2, get 1 free, $270 because I really do like this fragrance. And even though she's coming out with a Brown Sugar Babe oil, I really just want to have this in my stash. I wish I could get the bigger bottle that's no longer available, but If you can get it while you can, hey, it is or what it is. But yes, shout out to Fumi Monet. I enjoy watching her content. You know, she seems like a very interesting person in a good way. The next one here is Kayali Fleur Majesty. Although, with this fragrance, you're not getting too much of the rose in my opinion until you get to that dry down is when for me when I get it, because it bursts with that juicy pear. It's very floral to me. Floral fruity to me. Yeah, so you get juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, and violet wood, purple musk. I don't know what purple musk is to this day. I maybe should have checked it out to see. But, you know, it's not here. But this is so good, and this is one of the fragrances that really just brings joy to me. And I think that's why I haven't really sprayed that much, because I want to savor as much as possible. Because I really had some nice memories with some friends with this fragrance, or, you know, just the smell of this fragrance brings back nice memories with friends. So shout out to K. Ollie, baby. K. Ollie, when y'all put me on the PR list? I mean, I just want to know. Lying that just texting me when everybody know. I don't know why that came. That was not intended, you know. But anyway, the next one here, Chris Collins, Long Kiss Good Night, baby. I'm not gonna have a rose countdown, rose nothing, without mentioning Long Kiss Good Night. One of the sexiest. Baby, if you want sweet, sexy from the saffron, it's roasted coffee beans, I think, in here. And then there's a Rose de Mai note, which Rose de Mai kind of gives me warm, it gives me green, kind of powdery, all in one, if you want to kind of get an idea of what that smells like. But this is so sexy. It's light enough, and this is what I have on my jacket. Put it on my jacket, and I can still smell it. Oh my God. But this is one that I spray. I have to spray lightly during the summer, but when you get into the fall, winter, this is really giving me overspray and give sexy beast right here. And that's another fragrance that's on my wish list, the Forbidden Fruit one. Oh my God, I want it so bad, along with his cherry one. It's just so many fragrances. Like, why do I have to be pre-rich? Why? So shout out to Chris Collins, such a beautiful rose fragrance. This is very niche. So this is one I would suggest getting your nose on before trying to purchase. But if you are a rose person, if you don't love this, holla at me. Just send it to me. You just buy it. You say you don't like it, send it to me. Just send it to me. I got my P.O Box in the description box. Go on and send it to me. I will take it, and I will thank you. Okay. Shout out to Chris Collins. Black owned, baby. Now the next one we have all raged all about. I really shouldn't put it on here because you really can't find it now. I don't know when it'll be restocked, but Forever Mood, she was here. They did their thing. Right now I am letting this thing set for a little bit so it can be a little stronger, because for me, I love this fragrance. I love the scent of it. But this fragrance does not last that long on me. And usually with their fragrances, give them a little time and they do last, because she was here at last. NDA is a beast to me for the price. You Remind Me is so good. Now, the other one, the yellow one, hard to get. That was kind of medium for me. And that's one, if I count them all down, that will probably be the last one on my list as far as favorites. But this one here, probably number 2, because You Remind Me is number 1. And simple, musky, but this one right here, it has that pistachio element, but then it has that floral element with that this has the Turkish rose in it. So you're getting your floral, your spicy, almost gourmand mixed in. They did their thing with this fragrance. They really did. They did. Shout out to Jackie and Dennis. That is so good. It's so good. I just want it to last longer. So that's why I haven't put like a hole in it. You know, they say dent, but I'm saying hole. You know, that's why I put a hole in, because I'm like, I just need to let it sit for a little bit, because if this thing turns into a beast, it's going to be on during the fall. I'm going to get it up. Well, first I need to get my life together. Then I can get ate up. I won't get my life together, baby. Send me some good vibes. I think by the time you see this, I will have finished my interview. So, yeah, send me some good vibes. I will have hopefully gotten an offer, and then we just start, I'm not going to sit here and complain and whine about it, Things have happened. I'm going to do my best to make sure that I, get myself and my mom, get us back on track, baby. Yes, this is so good, baby. Yes. So last and definitely not least, and shout out to the friend who purchased this for me. I have great friends. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, and including y'all. I have some great friends. And this one here is going to gather everybody, including myself, this fall season, and this is Balmain Carbone. Now, some people will say it gives guidance, and I'm one of those who kind of say that, but whatever's clever, this is such a sexy, woody, leathery, musky beast. Oh my God, you have your rose, you have your suede, your patchouli. This is not for the weak. And I want to give a special shout out to Balmain. Balmain is one of the few fragrance brands, along with Forever Mood. With all the things that are going on, they have not raised their prices astronomically. I want to say shout out to them and Forever Mood, baby. Even Kayali, yes, even Kayali, even Chris Collins. Chris Collins has been steady, but they can really charge a lot more than they're charging for these fragrances because these are beasts. As soon as you get it, they don't need to be set. You get them, they're beasts. Oh, it's just so good. You have to have a certain type of nose to really appreciate this fragrance. But I love, shout out to my friend Kev, who, he was generous enough to, gather your boy. This is so good. Oh my God. Yeah, so these are all, not all, they're just, I didn't want to make this too long because I could talk about roses all day. I'm a rose fragrance guy. But baby, let me tell you, this Christian Louboutin Les Roses, I need this fragrance. I need, maybe y'all say, now everybody say you should manifest, write it down. I did say in my live, I did write down I wanted to get my car fixed, but instead it got repoed. So I don't know what kind of hoodoo y'all saying this is going to do, but it ain't worked. It didn't work with my car, baby. It didn't work. So I don't know if I should write this down on my journal or my to-do list or my manifestation board, This is one of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed this. I really have enjoyed just looking through my rose things and just trying to figure out what I'm going to do because I think rose is my favorite note. It's really my favorite note. There's so many types of roses, so many beautiful types of roses. And I can't wait until my friends at SKNMUSE have a rose scented body oil. Oh, baby, when they do that, you are going to be sick of me, especially if it smells good. You are going to be sick of me. And that's why I want to do a collaboration with a brand where I do a rose scented oil, amazing rose scented oil or body cream, baby, because I know rose. And I know what the girls need. So they'd be smart to let me be the nose and, me be the person behind it because we're going to get our life. But anyways, shout out to all of you, baby. Please like and subscribe, share all those things. Gather yourself. You can hit that hype button too. I don't think it costs anything. Go on and hit that hype because, I needs to be hyped as much as I can. Tell the people to come on. Come on. I will holler at y'all on the next one. Please tell me, what are some rose fragrance products that I need to try? What are some, because there are some that I left out of here. So what is that? Rose, Salt and Stone, Black Rose. Love that still. Yes, God. What else rose did I leave? Oh, Brown Sugar Babes, the auntie one. I didn't love it, but I liked it a lot. I didn't love. I've used it. Do I want another one? I mean, if I get one, I will accept it. But would I purchase one if I had money to? Probably not. And Jo Malone has a rose scented fragrance that I really love. So yes, them. What else? Did I have something else rose in here that I left out? No, I think that is it that I could think about. That I could think about. It's probably gonna be something as soon as I get in there. But anyways, I will holler at y'all on the next one. Take care of yourself and everyone around you. Hey, just as best as you can. I will holler at you on the next one. Peace.